A jury is out right now in Fort Worth deciding the punishment for Aaron Dean. The former police officer could receive up to 20 years in prison for the shooting death of Tatiana Jefferson. Last week, a jury found Dean guilty of manslaughter. Jason Allen is live at the Tim Curry Criminal Justice Center this afternoon. And Jason, they've had this case for a while now, haven't they?
They have, Karen. They've been out for about 6 hours now. The jury definitely taking their time with decisions in this case. Last week, we saw them take about a day and a half in their deliberations for that guilty verdict of manslaughter. And then attorneys on both sides gave them a lot to think about before they headed out for deliberations this morning. Aaron Dean came back into the courtroom today with a little bit of a beard growing after spending the weekend in jail. His younger sister gave him a hug as she came into the courtroom. While 20 years is the high end for his sentence, the jury could go as low as 2 years and could also let him serve it on probation.
But Aaron was working in the line of duty as a police officer, as a law enforcement officer. He didn't take it upon himself to go hunt someone down that had wronged him before.
The prosecution today really turned things back to the emotion of Tatiana Jefferson's family losing her, not just for a few years, but losing her forever. And they told the jury that the only just verdict, in their opinion, is the full 20 years in prison.
Mercy's been shown already for this defendant when your verdict was returned for manslaughter. Mercy is earned. It is not just given.
We've heard back from the courtroom that the jury this morning has, or this afternoon rather, has asked for a couple things. They wanted to see that body cam video again. They also wanted to see the general orders for the police department. Those are kind of the orders that lay out how you're supposed to handle calls, what you're supposed to do when you get there. Karen, those are both things that the prosecution pointed out they could ask for and look at in determining what their decision is on this verdict.
All right, so no telling how much longer it'll be. Jason, thank you very much, but we know you're going to stay on top of it for us.